Talk Lady Joe, and today is May the 28th, 2020. We're going to be talking about NXT results because Lady Joe 2 matches got added to the NXT TakeOver in your house. So we're going to have an NXT Championship match. Adam Cole will versus Velveteen Dream, but if Dream loses, he cannot get another chance at the title until Adam Cole loses the championship. So if Adam Cole is still the champion, Velveteen Dream, no luck getting a shot. Then we will have a North American Championship match. Johnny Gargano versus Keith Lee for the North American Championship. So that's going to be happening there. Now, we're going to start off with another championship. It's the Cruiserweight Championship Tournament of NXT. So we had a triple threat match. Drake Maverick, Jake Atlas, and Kushida. Pretty decent match. It was awesome. How this match happened is that all three guys had a tie. 2-1. So they got 2 wins and they lost once. So, ladies and gentlemen, whoever wins will go to the finals to verse the last guy of Group B, and that's Phantasma. I believe that's next week. People are saying it was on In Your House, NXT TakeOver In Your House. People are saying it's next week. We will find out next week. So, ladies and gentlemen, it was a pretty decent match. Mr. Drake Maverick had a hurt arm because what happened last week. He had a hurt arm because he kind of reversed the armbar of Kushida, but he still had a hurt arm. It was a pretty decent match. At the end, we saw Kushida doing the same thing, doing an armbar off the turnbuckle onto Jake Atlas. And then we saw Mr. Drake Maverick. He laid on Jake Atlas's arm to make sure the referee doesn't see the tap. And then he put his arm over Mr. Jake Atlas's chest, and he got the 1, 2, 3. He gets the win. Jake Atlas did tap out, but the referee didn't see. He only saw the shoulders down, and Drake Maverick was pinning. Remember, Mr. Drake Maverick was covering the hand. So that's that. So we're going to have Drake Maverick versus Phantasma in a finals match. For the interim Cruiserweight Championship, they're just saying Cruiserweight title. So I don't know. I don't know anything now. So we had, next match, we had Johnny Gargano. He wants an open challenge. First time ever, Johnny Gargano's open challenge. It's not first time ever because a lot of people did first time evers. Did open challenges, I meant. So we had some guy, Adrian somebody. I even don't know his name. Even Johnny Gargano doesn't even know his name. But ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match, he beat this jobber. The jobber had one punch in him, and then Mr. Johnny Gargano got angry, did a super kick, and then did Johnny escape. After that, he put a shirt on. We saw on the Titantron Mia Yim and Keith Lee mocking the dinner segments that Candice LeRae and Johnny Gargano was doing. They were making fun of the creepy things, black and white effects and all this stuff. They're just making fun of Candice LeRae and Johnny Gargano. Here comes Tegan Knox, because I guess Miss Candice LeRae doesn't cook for her family. So they had takeout. The Johnny Gargano's Pizza, if you guys didn't see that rivalry between Adam Cole and Johnny Gargano. Adam Cole went to that pizza place. But ladies and gentlemen, Tegan Knox was the delivery girl. She came to the house. I guess it was Mia Yim's and Keith Lee's house. Keith Lee says she has a key. And it was a live pizza. She said, I hope you guys enjoy what's left of it. And he said, what, left of it? And Tegan Knox took a piece. And there was one slice missing. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's how we know this match was happening for the championship, because they just got involved. And Johnny Gargano wants to put his hands on Mia Yim. That is Keith Lee's girlfriend. You don't do that. You're going to get pounced. You're going to bask in his glory. Let's see what happens. Then we have Raquel Gonzalez versus Chauncey Blackheart. Pretty decent match, ladies and gentlemen, with Dakota Kai in there. Dakota Kai was breaking all the stuff in the tank. Little toy tank, not actual tank. Chauncey Blackheart, that she drove from the entrance to the ring. And then here comes Tegan Nox again. She pushed Dakota Kai out of the dang tank. Oh my god, it was a big push. She looked like Incredible Hulk. She pushed her like crazy. And then here comes Candice LeRae to make a distraction, to make a double team for Raquel and Miss Dakota Kai. Because Candice LeRae is upset because they thought they're friends when Tegan Nox was helping Keith Lee and Mia Yim to make fun of the Garganos. Chauncey Blackheart lost because of Dakota Kai and Raquel Gonzalez. Whew. I got the birds and I got the yawns. Jeez. Then we had another women's division match because we know at NXT TakeOver in your house, there's going to be a triple threat match for the NXT Women's Championship. So, ladies and gentlemen, William Regal gave Charlotte Flair a chance to choose a partner to versus Io Shirai and Rhea Ripley in a tag team match. So, ladies and gentlemen, the person that she chose was Chelsea Green with Robert Stone in their corner. Pretty decent match. It was interesting. I enjoyed it. We saw Charlotte Flair accidentally chopping Chelsea Green, and then we saw Io Shirai accidentally hit Rhea Ripley off the ropes, off the apron, I guess. And then, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Charlotte Flair did a roll up and put her feet on the ropes, so she cheated to get the win. Then we had Tommaso Ciampa versus a jobber. Ladies and gentlemen, Scarlett Bordeaux was there to see what's her boyfriend going to be versing in your house. Tommaso Ciampa was distracted. The jobber almost got the win, but he got taken out. And Karen Cross? I want to call her Killer Cross. Killer Cross came on the Titantron, well, only his eyeballs did, and he did threaten Tommaso Ciampa for In Your House. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this was not a steel cage match. This was a steel cage fight. It was a fight pit. There was a cage. No ropes. No turnbuckles. And they had a platform on top of the, it was like a lion's den, but it wasn't a circle. It was a square. It was a ring. But, ladies and gentlemen, there was a platform on top of the steel cage. We have a special guest referee, Kurt Angle, for inside the ring. There was a whole bunch of referees outside of the ring and on top of the platform. It was Tiffany Thatcher versus Matt Riddle. No pinfalls, just knockout and tap out. Or tap out. That means it's like a last man standing match. When you're knocked out, you have to make it to the 10 count. Submission, you tap, or you get knocked out. So, ladies and gentlemen, this match was pretty decent. I enjoyed it. It was something different. It wasn't like a lion's den. It wasn't boring. Because there was actually, remember I told you guys, I want to know, are they going to let people be in the barricades and start cheering? That's what they did. They had the NXT trainees cheering and chanting and all that stuff. So I guess all the wrestling, Raw, NXT, and SmackDown, we're going to see those things. I like it. It was pretty decent. It felt like wrestling was alive again. Because it was dark and it was no lights and it was quiet. Oh, man, it was weird. I'm hoping there's going to be fans or NXT trainees for NXT TakeOver and Backlash. Stuff like that. So, ladies and gentlemen, this match was pretty decent. It was awesome. I enjoyed it. They used the cage, and Matt Riddle took out 2 teeth of Timothy Thatcher. His mouth was bloody. The doctors were checking on it. But, ladies and gentlemen, he said he could fight, and he fought. They fought on top of the platform We saw Mr. Matt Riddle try to do a senton. He missed, and oh my God, that platform, you actually could hear it. He smashed his back on that platform. That must hurt. And then he did a corkscrew moonsault off the dang platform into the ring onto Thatcher. And then, ladies and gentlemen, we saw Thatcher submitted Mr. Matt Riddle. He whacked his head onto the beams of the steel cage. He tried to do a submission. We saw Matt Riddle slamming against the cage to let him go. Then he did a senton, and then Timothy Thatcher, screw it, he grabbed him and he did a choke, and Matt Riddle was gone. Timothy Thatcher gets to win. Let's see what happens next week. People are saying the rumors are maybe could be true. Matt Riddle could be on SmackDown, so we might see him on SmackDown this week. I don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all for me today. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys on Saturday for SmackDown results. That's all for me today. Tyler is out. Bye.